Welcome back, welcome back, and welcome back. We're going to be making something yummy today. Garlic powder, black pepper, smoked paprika, Mrs. Dash, steak seasoning, some Rotel, that is 2 chicken breasts, Velveeta cheese, and the shells. Here's your shot of everything we're going to use to make this delicious meal. Let's get cooking. All right, like I said, this is 2 chicken breasts. I'm going to go in with a good 2 tablespoons of the garlic powder. I'm going to put in a good 2 tablespoons of this smoked paprika. You know what? I'm going to switch up my seasonings. I'm going to go ahead and put in a tablespoon of the cumin and then some ancho chili powder, but any chili powder that you have will do. I'm going to go ahead and put in a good tablespoon of that. I do that sometimes, and I apologize. And I am going to go ahead and still use the black pepper. A good tablespoon of that. And we're going to also use some extra virgin olive oil. I'm going to go in with about a tablespoon and a half. And then we're just going to mix that up. And we're going to put it in that skillet. And we're going to get it cooking. Alright? If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel. Gigi's doing yummy all day, every day. Okay? Yeah, I switch up my seasonings sometimes because I'm the cook that never ever measures. I'm just used to just going. And YouTube has definitely changed me a lot on that. Where I'm having to pay more attention to how much I'm putting in there. Tell you how much it is. YouTube's a lot of work. It is. But cooking is something that I enjoy and love doing. So I'm going to switch you over here to the skillet. And I'll be right back. Alright, and to this skillet, I'm going to add about a tablespoon of olive oil. I'm not going to add very much simply because the chicken, we've already put some in there. Okay? So that should do us pretty good. But if you need to add some more, feel free to add some more, okay? And then we're just going to get that chicken in there. And we're going to brown this, I'd say for about 15 minutes total time, because we want to make sure that chicken gets done. We're going to flip it around, turn it around. We want to make sure she's good and done, all right? So it's going to probably take about 15 minutes. I'll give it 5. And I'll come back and let you see what she's looking like, okay? All right. I'll be back in 5 minutes. All right. I'm going to go ahead and flip some of these over. And like I said, we want to cook this for about 15 minutes. Because you want to make sure that chicken is good and done. And like I've told you before, if you need to use that food thermometer, I am a fan. Use it. Okay? Now, a lot of these meals that you see me making, I've made them a million times, so I can tell just by looking at them. But that's just me. So it's okay to use a food thermometer. Okay? Nothing wrong with it. I think any good cook has a couple in their kitchen. Just because. Alright? So, go ahead and flip these. And this has been going for about 5 minutes. Okay? And again, like I said, I'm going to let this cook for at least 15 minutes. I'm just kind of flipping them over, but I'll stir from here on out. Just kind of stir it up. But I want to make sure we get each side of this chicken good and toasty and yummy. And you see what we're looking like? Doesn't she look delicious? You could eat these bites just like this, and I've done that too. Okay, so I'm going to continue to let these go for about another 10 minutes. And I'll be back. And meanwhile, get your water boiling for your shells, okay? Alright, this chicken has been cooking for 15 minutes. My water's boiling. I'm going to go in with that can of Rotel. I'm going to let those juices marry for about 5 minutes. I want them all to get to know one another, become the best of friends. Oh, absolutely. Let those juices, oh my goodness. Let it flow. All right, so we're going to let this go for about 5 minutes, and then I will be back and we will add that cheese. Okay, I've got the shells in there cooking. The meat is going. And this is going to be delicious, like I said. And we're getting ready to add our Velveeta. All right, I'll be right back. All right, I thought I was recording, but I wasn't. Real kitchen, real people, I say it all the time. So I've got the cheese in there. I just cut it up into cubes, just like you were making Rotel or any other kind of thing that you were putting your cheese in. Just cut it up into cubes, all right? And she's melted. So now I'm going to drop the shells in there. I'll be right back. All right, I've dropped those shells in there. Now we're just going to mix that all in, and she's done. That's it. You can use any pasta noodles that you want in this particular dish. Any pasta noodle will do. All right, and that's it. She is done. You can add more cheese if you want to. You can do whatever you want. I'm going to plate her up, give her her close-up, and we'll be back. And there she is, topped with some cilantro, a little lime. Things made easy with Gigi, all day, every day. Please like, subscribe, and feel free to share. Everybody be blessed and stay safe. You will see Gigi on the next one. Take care, you guys.